Hello Taurus, and welcome to your May Tarotscopes. Now we will be covering your home and your family, your career goals and aspirations. We'll be looking at your finances, health and well-being, and your relationship areas. The first thing that you do have around you in connection with the home and the family is the Six of Swords in reverse. This tells you be very, very cautious before you rush out and make any decisions, especially finances, okay? Do not rely on what you think's coming in. It may not come in during this period of time. You may find that you're apprehensive because you're worried that if you make this decision or choice, are you going to need to know that you have it a little later on that you're able to recoup? So this is telling me that money's all over the place, okay? That you're not got your head screwed on where you think that you should be doing something, okay? So it's not really a great month for signing on the dotted line. But if you wait until around about the time of the month of June, maybe you'll be counting your blessings in and around then. You've got a little bit of leadway or a little bit of time. Nothing's asking you to do it right now. So why not take that time to reassess whether this is going to be worth your time or energy rather than rushing in and then kind of having a few little regrets. In connection with your career goals and aspirations, you've got the Strength card sitting here. Now the Strength is all about the self-empowerment, showing what you've got, you know, being able to put yourself out there and know that you've got the support. And this is really fabulous because if you've been in a role where you've really been overlooked for some time, maybe you're about to be pushed into the spotlight, or maybe you're about to go into a very important support role, which is going to enable you to learn the skills and build up your encouragement within yourself and self-esteem to be able to accomplish a lot. So your career is going to be a very strong focus during this period of time. For those that are looking for work, well, you know what? You've got enough people around you, enough avenues and enough systems to help you get to where you need to get to this month. And all it is about you taking that one step, that one sense of courage to go, you know what, I can do this and I can get through, because I really do feel that you have a very positive time sitting ahead, okay? And it is about what you can do to support what it is that you want to achieve, because everybody else is there, surrounded you, okay, giving you what you need. Now the next step is up to you. In connection with the finances, look, you've got the Four of Wands sitting here. This is a lot of happiness, okay, sitting around, a lot of luck as well. I never promote gambling. However, you could find just right place, right time, and you get the perfect bargain. For some, you might be planning a bit of a holiday or a breakaway. This will be a perfect month to do so. I'll put down that down deposit. Now, if you've been a little bit stressed about your finances, at least this month you can take a bit of a rest knowing that the money's going to be there, or the income and the support will definitely be there in the future. In connection with your health and your well-being. Now you've got the Six of Pentacles sitting here, and often this tells you that you are going through a time of kind of balancing things back out. You know, if I had enough sleep, do I look after my diet? Am I putting in enough time and energy into my, you know, routines, or keeping myself, you know, like on the go and with exercise, whatever it is, it's about balancing out this. And you may be finding that you're presented with quite a few areas where you can kind of look at, you know, oh great, I've got a couple of, you know, days off, I can have a sleep in. You're looking at putting back to your body what you've taken from it, and this is going to be fantastic because it's going to work out very good for you. It's going to balance out the mind, it's going to balance out the emotions, you're going to feel physically great, okay? It's about having a little bit more faith in you, okay, and giving you a little bit of self-love back as well. In connection with your personal areas of your life, now you've got the Emperor in reverse, and this is often one of the biggest things I say is that not everything is exactly as it's showing, but it doesn't say that it isn't happening. There's a few surprises around, so don't spoil the fun. It could be that this is a time of having a surprise birthday. Maybe there's something you haven't done for a long time in your partner, or somebody really wants to kind of like grant you that wish and bring it about. Whatever it may be, it's about just letting life unfold, okay, rather than rushing in and trying to discover everything all at once. For those that are single and looking, this month really does ask you, okay, where has it been that you've had too many question marks and you've needed to look a little bit deeper into something? Have you been afraid that, you know, if I get involved again that I'm going to be deceived? Is there something that you should be declaring first? Whatever it may be, this month enables you to open up the channels to clearly see things, okay, at its own pace. Let nature take its course. Let things unfold more naturally. And by doing so, you're going to have a lot more happier and settled time on the emotional fronts with love.